Hey guys, welcome back. Modi 101 here, and I'm here with RADGIEDADDY.
Hello.
And we're back in Best of Both Skyblocks, or as I like to call it, trying to get Radgie to not hate Skyblocks.
It's slowly working.
Slowly.
Slowly.
So, couple quick things that we're going to kind of work on is being able to get some stuff that we would normally get in the overworld, but now we're going to get it on a skyblock. The first thing we need to work on is getting obsidian.
Okay.
So to get obsidian, the first thing we need to do is make a stone barrel. So that's just, it's like making the wooden ones, it's just with stone.
Okay.
We'll make a couple of these, and then we got ourselves a stone barrel. Make two. I ran out of stone. All right, we're going to make one. Cool. Okay. So with this, I'm actually going to put this down a block so we can see into it easier. All right, so you can use a stone barrel to get different items. Items that you would normally get in an overworld setting, but we're gonna get them in here.
Okay.
And I'll show you. First one is obsidian. So, actually, a little bit more. So the way you use this, because mind you, Exit Helia was pretty much made for Skyblocks. That's what the mod is for. Oh no, it's filling up with water. Crap.
Won't we need that for obsidian?
We don't want water in there. Alright, well I'm going to finish making this, and then we'll just scoop the water out. So the way you do this is a very normal Minecraft thing. Why is... Oh, it's going through the trees. Let me do this. We wait till it's full. Then once it's full, we'll scoop it out, because we actually need that water anyways, and I'll just do something real quick here. Alright, almost. Okay. No!
Ah!
Let's see how quickly let's see what falls faster, a Modi or a stone barrel.
I'm betting the stone barrel.
Well, I don't know who won, but I do know that I don't have the stone barrel.
Yay, I won.
Right. But I think to some extent we all lost.
We did.
Yeah. We just got to make a little bit more stone if you want to throw.
Okay, I'll get on that.
Okay. All right. I think I actually just need 2 pieces of stone and I can make the next barrel.
Okay.
Doesn't hurt to cook up more. I'm just saying I'm just going to need the first 2.
Yeah, I'll start cooking up some more.
Alright, there's one. And it shouldn't happen now because I put that piece of wood over it, so it should be fine. Okay, so in some mod packs you might use the saw to do this, but this is a real basic way. We have plenty of room here, so if you kind of come over here and look real quick.
Okay.
Don't worry about the stone right now. Alright, now if you can place the water on the side of one of the top slabs, not in the barrel, but on that water that you picked up, go ahead and put it on one of the side of the top slabs. Okay.
Okay.
So as you'll notice, the barrel is still empty.
Okay, yeah.
It's zero, zero, whatever. And the water's sitting on top of it. Now, if you come over, or if we come over, we grab a thing of lava. Even though we're going through the water, but we have the barrel selected, if I put lava in there, it's obsidian. We're done. That's it.
Ah.
So we need to get 10 of them, because one of the quests was to go to the nether, plus we want to try and get into some of that stuff, so.
Okie doke.
I have 3 buckets, so. So just make sure you're aiming, just your NEI says stone barrel, then just right click it with your hand and that's all it takes. This is really handy if you have X and Helio in a pack that is also a normal like overworld map.
Yeah.
Because you can get obsidian before your tools are at obsidian level. Like if you're playing a mod pack with tinkers in it, and you can't get obsidian till you get to like, you know, obsidian level. How many do you have?
I've got 2.
Okay, so I just need 2 more. This is a good way to kind of get around that.
Yeah, I've just done something fairly similar with the Direwolf one where we did the world breaker, the block breakers.
Yeah.
To get obsidian.
All right, let me get.
That's pretty cool.
Obsidian from you.
There we go.
All right. So, I'm thinking we'll put it over here.
It would make sense. Keep it out of the way.
The sound of a nether portal makes me want to throw myself off a bridge. I need to grab some more cobble. Did you want to grab a flint and steel real quick before we...
Can do, yeah.
And I love that we have all that iron and I haven't gotten around to actually upgrading my pick yet. I still have a bone pick.
I do too.
Yeah. We are super prepared.
Okay, so we need flint and steel. Wait, what?
Is it not making it?
No.
Does it need steel?
Yes. Which we may have from metallurgy.
No. Alright, so we'll move on. Alright, well, I'll show you a couple other little tricks.
Okay.
We're gonna need to make ourselves a oh my god, this weather.
Well, we can't make a flint and blaze either. Damn.
Yeah. Alright, well, there's other stuff we can work on if we can't get there.
Would a flaming arrow work?
No. I'm not even gonna worry about it right now. Alright, so another trick we can do.
Mm-hmm.
And you played this pack before, right?
Yeah.
The nether is a sky block. There's not a nether here, right?
As far as I can remember, it was a sky block that still had the fortresses in it.
Oh, yeah. That's how it was in Sky Factory as well.
Yeah.
The Sky Factory too. Okay, so if you come over here real quick, another cool thing that we can do with this stone barrel is I put some lava in it. If I take one redstone and put it in there, we get netherrack.
All right, cool.
That's how you make netherrack in this pack. Then you can crush netherrack in, you know, just the normal ways. Either a pulver. Whoa. Did they change this? Wait a second. Hold on. I think they might have changed this. Changing packs and confusing me.
No. So confuddling.
Induction smelter and crucible. Netherrack, that seems pointless. Oh, okay, you don't have to make crushed netherrack. This is an older version. Oh, no, I think you might have to. How the hell do you get crushed netherrack? Alright, well, maybe in this version we don't get crushed netherrack, which... Oh, it does it with a hammer. Yeah, okay.
So we have to do it with a hammer. I've got a compressed stone hammer here.
You have to do it with a hammer, but we should be able to do it with a hammerer as well. So then if we get crushed netherrack, the uses on that is you can sieve it. And from that you get, because there's a whole, in the metallurgy mod, there's a whole set of nether ores that only spawn in the normal nether, which of course we don't have. So they added it to the to this. So,
Yeah.
like vulcanite ore, cobalt, lemerite, virocorus. I'm gonna mess these up. Calendrite, and then we of course got copper. We got ignitus,
Yeah.
Medius. I'm just saying all these different stuff. But we also have gold, shadow iron, regular iron, and ardite, nickel, and sanguinite. So if you want to get into like the metallurgy ores, the stuff we have in here is like maybe half of what there is. So
Oh, wow.
getting crushed netherrack. The only problem is that one piece of redstone per one.
Yeah, that's gonna be pretty.
That's kind of a little pricey. But all right, so we got a little bit more time here. I'm going to show you one other one because we obviously. Oh God! Please tell me I didn't use all the dirt. I think I might use all the dirt. Crap.
We must have dirt somewhere.
I don't think so.
Oh, I've got some here.
How much?
20.
Oh, that's more than enough. All right, so we'll go set this up over here real quick. We are going to make soul sand.
Okay.
And we're going to try... You know what? Actually, now that I think about this, I probably should have done this the other way. Let me do this. We want to try and kind of automate this a little bit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't want to sit there and stare at a barrel all the time. So to automate it, we're going to want to kind of have it be up off the ground. Now, with barrels, I believe you can input stuff on the sides, but you can usually only extract the contents, like solid contents, like a block, from the bottom. Okay.
Okay.
So, and I'm probably going to lose most of these. There's one, there's two, there's three, there's four, and there's five. Okay, that's good enough. Don't fall in that hole. You know what? Actually, I think I will put it in the ground because I have to have the mycelium down. All right, so we're going to just do like a 2x3 to start out with.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so when we're sieving, we get the ancient spores.
Yeah.
Which basically makes mycelium. Okay.
Okay.
Let me grab some of those real quick. Got plenty of them. All right, so this now makes mycelium, and I'm actually just going to use 6 of these to finish it off. Okay. All right, and then when we put the barrels down here, right? And then when we grab ourselves a bucket of water, once you put the water in the barrel, it instantly starts transferring the water into witch water.
Okay.
So if you actually look up, you can kind of see how it's getting more purple.
Yeah.
Okay. Once that hits 100%, then, which it's at now, we take a piece of sand, we put it in there, and now we instantly have soul sand.
All right, cool.
Now, soul sand can be sieved to get fusewood saplings, darkwood saplings, netherwort, gas tears, nether quartz, tainted soil, heat sand, blood saplings, and ghostwood saplings. So the thing is what X and Helio did using these things, because if you think about it, you can make netherrack, which means you can make nether brick.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, all the stuff you can make out of nether brick. You can make soul sand using them. You can then sieve them to be able to get, in essence, all the items that you would get from the nether.
Yeah.
So X and Helio, in essence, in the mod, made it to where you don't ever have to go to the nether. Now, the funny part is that they even thought of some of the mobs.
Mm-hmm.
If a skeleton touches witch water,
Mm-hmm.
they turn into wither skeletons.
Okay.
So you can set up kind of a mob spawner where, you know, like you put witch water down at the bottom, and then when skeletons spawn, they'll turn into wither skeletons. I don't remember if it does anything to zombies or anything else. Then what you can do, if you actually look in NEI real quick and look up doll, you're going to see a Thaumic doll, a freezing doll, a precious doll, and an angry doll, right?
Yep.
Now, to get the angry doll, it's all stuff that we can get from sieving things, right? If you put lava in a stone barrel and then throw in an angry doll, it will then spawn a blaze.
Okay.
We live on an island of wood, so let's not do that here. But I'm just saying,
No.
because you can't sieve to get blaze rods, you can sieve to get blaze powder.
Yeah.
But if you have a recipe that needs blaze rods, then that's how you would have to do it to get a blaze if there is no nether.
Okay.
Ghasts, really the only thing they drop that you super need is ghast tears, which you can get from sieving soul sand.
So then if you wanted to create like a wither skeleton spawner, you could have them fall through witch water?
Yeah.
And that would work?
Yep. You would have them fall onto witch water. Like you would make the floor witch water.
Yeah.
Like even if it's flowing. Because it does take a few seconds for them to transform. It's not an instant touch.
All right.
Heather and I are working on our series. She actually needed wither skeletons. It was, you know, they're not necessarily the easiest to find. She ended up finding a skeleton spawner.
Yeah.
And with using witch water, she actually made a wither skeleton spawner, because the skeletons spawned from the spawner fall into flowing witch water, which not only transforms them into wither skeletons, but it also pushes them down. It may,
That's cool.
actually, it may have to be in a solid block, but either way, you can set it up that way. So basically, the cool thing that X and Helio did is that by adding that mod, if you wanted to make a skyblock or anything else that did not have the nether, but you still wanted to have all of the normal nether items, X and Helio will take care of that. So even if someone was making a mod pack where, let's say somebody made a mod pack where you were locked in a building.
Yeah.
And you couldn't get out. So it's kind of like a skyblock, but you can see the outside. And let's say they turned off nether portals because that's getting out of the building. And they turned off, all this other stuff. You could get there by using X and Helio. And I actually think, now that I think about it, the other one they did is Endstone. You know that if you pour Resident Ender over like sandstone, it turns into Endstone. Tinkers. But if you put lava in a barrel and add glowstone like we just did to get the netherrack, you get Endstone.
All right, cool.
So it's also made it. Now, you can't get the dragon egg.
Yeah.
But other than that, they've made it to where you technically, by using X and Helio, never have to go to another dimension. So
that's pretty good.
Those are a lot of things that I think probably a good handful of people know. But I still like, because the one big thing was, showing Radgie that
I didn't know half of those things.
So yeah, and if there's anybody who's watching and know, that definitely kind of helps. And then, like I said, it's the way you can get cobalt or ardite, and you don't have to deal with all the lava issues. And of course, they made the crucibles, so the crucibles are from X and Helio, so they make lava. So that's obviously where you get the lava. So the funny part is you really don't have to do anything in the nether. There's nothing I can think of. Zombie pigmen really don't drop anything that you can only get from them.
Yeah.
Like they drop sulfur, which you can get from sieving. They drop gold nuggets that you can obviously just get from gold.
Yeah.
So, that's not an issue, but... All right, well, Another Modi rambling on to Radgie episode is over.
No, it's very informative.
X and Helio, and the funny part is that Skyblocks have been around for a long time.
Yeah.
But if you notice, like, every other mod pack that comes out is a Skyblock.
Yep.
Blame X and Helio. It's what did it. It's as in a Skyblock world, it's as necessary as a mod pack having Tinkers.
Yeah.
Or, you know, anything along those lines. You know, Ender IO is pretty standard now. So, I mean, like I said, people are putting X and Helio into packs that can be played in Overworld or Skyblocks. Like we're playing World of Galaxies. It has X and Helio in it because you can do the Garden of Glass in that, you know. So
yeah.
All right, well, there's a way. Probably what we'll start doing, like I said, we were going to start working on a big reactor, but we definitely need to get more Yellorium and make sure that, I would say I'm going to try and pop on here at least a couple times a day to kind of empty this stuff out because we don't have much Yellorium.
Yeah, that's where we're going to trip up with it.
Yeah, so hopefully we can set up something and get a little bit more of that. I think that might help. So got one more in here. So all right, guys, well, there we go. You know, that is your DIY, you know, make the nether at home. You basically just need some cotton balls, a couple popsicle sticks, and a stone barrel, and you can make anything in the nether.
Those stone barrels are really cool. I didn't realize you could make stone barrels.
Yeah, stone barrels, if you try and do you have to do it that way because of the lava. They can handle lava.
Yeah, the other ones
can't. I don't know if you can use stone barrels to do all of the oak barrel stuff. And to make that, all it is a stone slab and then the stone on the sides. Not cobble, it has to be stone.
Yeah.
But it's the same way you make a normal oak barrel. So,
yeah,
that's, like I said, different ways to kind of, you know, like I said, they really thought of everything. It's a really cool mod. So now that they have, like, the X Compressium with the heavy sieves and whatnot, I think they're doing a lot of really cool stuff. So, all right, guys. Well, hey, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comments section. If you're watching my view, make sure you go check out Radgie's channel. Do it now. Go. We'll wait. Oh, you're back. Cool. Did you follow and like?
That was quick.
Yeah, it was pretty quick. But yeah, I hope you guys hit the like and subscribe button over there. Go check out the stuff he's doing. Both him and Zan are doing some fun stuff.
And do the same for you too.
Yes.
If you're watching on mine.
Yeah, mine's just the same fart jokes, but with just different people. Because the fart jokes I made earlier recording with Heather, you haven't heard. It's called recycling, people. Look into it. Jeez. Anyways. Yeah, so, and don't forget, I don't have a joke for this. Go to AMD Game for all your Minecraft server needs. And until the next episode of Best of Both Skyblocks, I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out. And we'll see you guys next time.
And I thought you were going to go with recycling farts.
I thought, but I just, you know. All right, see you guys. Bye.
Bye, guys.